climate change isn't just about polar bears or melting ice caps. It's about cities collapsing, economies shifting, and entire nations disappearing. Today, I want to share a perspective. You've probably never heard one that ties humanity's greatest achievements to our planet's most urgent crisis. Let's start with the basics. Since the Industrial Revolution, humans have pumped 0.4 trillion tons of CO into the atmosphere. That's like wrapping Earth in a heat-trapping blanket. Here's the problem. Visible sunlight passes through our atmosphere, heats the ground, and re-radiates as infrared. Greenhouse gases like co-trap that infrared. The result? A planet that's 1.2 degrees Celsius hotter than pre-industrial times. But this isn't just about a couple degrees. It's about systems the ones we've built over millennia, assuming the climate would stay exactly as it was. Think about why cities exist where they do. For 12,000 years, humans built settlements based on stable climates. Rivers for trade and irrigation, coasts for ports and fishing, fertile valleys for predictable harvests. But what happens when the climate isn't stable? Take Los Angeles. Its cement river was designed for flash floods events that fit a historical weather range. But with climate change, LA now swings between droughts and biblical rains. Last year, a storm dumped 9 inches of rain in 24 hours. Deluge. The city's 1930s infrastructure couldn't handle. Freeways became rivers. This isn't an anomaly, it's the new normal. New York learned this the hard way. In 2012, Hurricane Sandy flooded subway tunnels with 14-foot storm surges higher than any in the city's 400-year history. Or look at London. In 2022, a 40 degrees Celsius heat wave melted airport runways. Planes couldn't land. Meanwhile, English vineyards now produce award-winning champagne, a silver lining that hides darker truths. And for nations like rising seas could erase them from the map by 2100. Climate refugees aren't a dystopian fantasy, they already here. Here's what no one tells you. Climate change, docent just hit place, city hits, supply chains. A flood in Thailand can shut down 40% of the world's hard drives. A Texas freeze can spike global gas prices. We engineered cities for a static world. But climate change is turning everything dynamic and our systems can't keep up. So what's the fix? Adaptation. The Netherlands built storm surge barriers that make NYCs look like Lego toys. Singapore harvests every raindrop to survive droughts. But adaptation alone isn't enough. We need to re-engineer society from carbon-neutral cities to global climate pacts. And yes, it's possible. After all, we've built civilization once. We can do it again. Climate change isn't just an environmental crisis. It's a test of human ingenuity. Will we cling to systems designed for a vanished world? Or will we innovate like our ancestors did when they first settled these shores? The choice is ours, and the clock, it's ticking.